This is Egypt's #1 for hit music, 104.2 Nile FM. Now, the best of the buzz with Sally.
Hey there, Sally here. So much has happened this week, and I cannot wait to give you the full briefing. From what went down at the Grammys to who won what at this year's BAFTAs, all of that and more coming up on Nile FM's The Best of the Buzz.
Egypt's #1 for hit music. Nile FM, Cairo.
Hello there, hope you've been having a good Saturday. I'm Sally, and this is The Best of the Buzz, where you come when you want to know exactly what has been happening during the week in the dynamic world of celebrity and entertainment. I usually don't beat around the bush, but this week especially, I'm gonna head dive right into it. You know why? Because it's Grammy week, of course, and I love music and I love awards, so I'm definitely the right target audience for marketers to pursue when it comes to watching the prestigious award show. I also believe that I'm gonna win a Grammy one day, but that's besides the point. Anyway, as you may have heard, the Grammys this year brought in the highest number of viewers in 20 years. Apparently, 28.1 million Americans tuned in this year to see who would be going home with what award, and the last time this many people watched the Grammys was back in 1993. I mean, that was like pre-Spice Girls, and that's like a long time ago. This has also meant that the Grammys have beaten the Emmys and the Golden Globes in terms of viewership, and are expected to come second to the Oscars. So, in case you did miss the Grammys though, here's the quick lowdown. Apparently, Adele won the first award of the night in the category of Best Pop Solo Performance with her song Set Fire to the Rain, and then Fun took home the awards for Best New Artist and Song of the Year for the track that we've all probably heard so often it comes up in our dreams, We Are Young. Good track though, I do like it very much. Other winners included Mumford & Sons for Album of the Year, Gautier and Kimbra with Record of the Year for Somebody That I Used to Know, an award presented to them by none other than Prince, for goodness sake. And the Black Keys, who won Best Rock Performance, Best Rock Song for their track Lonely Boy, and Best Rock Album. If I close my eyes, it's like I was there. So let me just stay there a little bit longer. Anyways, I'm gonna get some music to you right now on Nile FM, your #1 for hit music. Don't stray too far though, because I'll be letting you know which lucky actress is gonna be starring in Ryan Gosling's directorial debut. More on that on The Best of the Buzz, coming right up. It's The Best of the Buzz, and it's me, Sally, sharing all that I know with you, so you, like me, can feel somehow that you are connected, albeit distantly connected, to the world of celebrity, where you might just run headfirst into the likes of Johnny Depp or Ryan Gosling, or not. Well, there is one lucky actress, however, set to star in Ryan Gosling's announced directorial debut, How to Catch a Monster, and that's none other than Saoirse Ronan, who is mostly remembered for her chilling role in Atonement, playing Keira Knightley's younger sister, and lest we forget, she is an Oscar nominee as well, so that's got to mean good things, right? Apparently, Saoirse has joined the likes of Christina Hendricks and Ava Mendes, Ryan Gosling's current girlfriend, lest any of us do forget that, on this particular project, and is currently filming a movie in Germany called Grand Hotel Budapest. I guess we can expect her to be gracing the screen more often, and I will personally be keeping an eye out on that. Something else I'm keeping my eye on like a hawk is the announced TV show called Intelligence that lost actor Josh Holloway, come on, you remember Sawyer, yeah, him, he's set to star in that. So apparently, and I am quoting here, the series is centered around one agent played by Holloway with a very special gift, a microchip that has been implanted in his brain that allows him to access the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Sounds interesting, but to be honest, he could be playing an agent that has a microchip that enables him to see Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, and I'd still watch that show. So there you go. Anyway, coming up, I've got some more music as well as the latest from this year's BAFTA Awards. This is The Best of the Buzz right here on Nile FM, your #1 for hit music. It's Sally again, and I'm here on this week's The Best of the Buzz, giving you the latest and most up-to-date gossip and entertainment news from the week. I won't leave you in suspense any longer. Yes, it is time to find out what happened at the BAFTA Awards this week. Well, as you may know, I've been rooting for Ben Affleck to win for his amazing film Argo, which has just been doing so well so far, bringing just a plethora of awards this season. So you can imagine my delight when I found out that he had indeed won Best Film at the BAFTAs and the award for Achievement in Direction. Well, it was like Christmas. Other winners included the James Bond film Skyfall for Outstanding British Film of the Year, and no surprise here, Daniel Day-Lewis won Best Actor for his role in Lincoln. The man is a genius. I really don't think there's any role he can't do. Also, Best Actress went to Emmanuelle Riva for her portrayal in Amour, Christopher Waltz won for Best Supporting Actor in Django Unchained, and Anne Hathaway picked up her award for Best Supporting Actress in Les Miserables. Not a bad lineup if I do say so myself. Also, Best Animated Film went to my favorite animated movie of the year so far, Brave, Villeneuve and Tarantino as well walked away this year with the BAFTA for Best Original Screenplay for Django Unchained. He's another mastermind that I'd like to spend a day with. Never mind a day. I'll take 15 minutes. It's fine. Anyway, I've got some more hit music on the way on Nile FM, your number one for hit music. The best of the buzz waits for you when you get back, so stick around. It's Sally, and it's the best of the buzz on Nile FM, and I'm letting you know all about the happenings from the week that revolve around the world of entertainment. Anyway, last week we announced that the zombie rom-com Warm Bodies, starring Nicholas Hoult, was at the top of the charts. This week it's the comedy Identity Thief that's at the top of the charts, starring Jason Bateman and Melissa McCarthy. Apparently, Identity Thief has pulled in a $34.6 whopping million, which literally nobody anticipated. So, sorry Warm Bodies, zombies are gonna have to stay at second place, at least for now, which is, not something that I'm terribly upset about either. But for the fans of the Warm Bodies actor Nicholas Hoult, there is some good news for you. Hoult is set to play the lead role in a new film adaptation of the World War I novel Birdsong, written by Sebastian Faulks originally. The film is going to be directed by British director Rupert Wyatt, who directed Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but all of this is still fairly fresh, and who knows, things may change around suddenly and without warning, as they often do in life, and especially so in Hollywood. I will, of course, keep you updated regardless as the information and the updates roll in, so don't worry, as soon as I know, you'll know. Anyway, got some more hit music lined up for you right here on Nile FM, your number one for hit music, and your bizarre story of the week is coming up as well. So hang around because the best of the buzz isn't done yet. Well, my time is almost up, unfortunately, as it's coming up to 9 o'clock, but as promised, I have more information on that weird and bizarre story I was telling you about. So you may have heard this week that Thailand's public office organized a huge event that invited hula hoopers from around the country to come and spin their hula hoops in an open-air stadium, hoping to break the world record for most people dancing with hula hoops simultaneously in one place. A title previously held by Taiwan, where in 2001, 2,496 participants swung their hula hoops simultaneously for 2 minutes in continuous motion. The record was broken by Thailand, who managed to get 4,483 people to swing their hula hoops simultaneously for 7 minutes to dance music without dropping their hoops. Gotta love and admire that sort of dedication and enthusiasm, I suppose. I'm Sally, and that's it from me on this week's The Best of the Buzz, but I'll be back next week as usual and at the same time for more chit-chat, gossip, and much, much more on who, when, why, and where and what is happening in the world of entertainment. You can always hear me on the Daily Buzz during the week, where I'll keep you updated regarding the latest in showbiz, sport, and more across the day on Nile FM. Corsten's Countdown is coming up next, so enjoy and have a good weekend.